Waking up early in the morning was your routine in the city, like back in the jungle. Living with Dabi and Hawks was kind of interesting to you for one reason. They had their own plans and agendas to take care of. One day, Hawks told you some information and that you were to attend school. After talking to your shadow quirk about the plan, what your shadow quirk said was surprising.
Your brother has a point, my prince.
Shadow, are you sure? This is different territory for us.
My prince, this may be good for you. And we might find Naga and Centaur. Don't you miss them?
Hearing those two names again made you smile because you were also looking for the two friends that you met in dreams. Being with your brothers again made you so happy, but you also had to find Naga and Centaur, another promise you had to keep. Smiling once again, your shadow quirk kissed your forehead. You will be with me, right, Shadow?
My prince, I will always be at your side and will always be your quirk.
I will always love you for that, Shadow, and I will keep being your master. When Dabi returned to the apartment, after checking the security cameras of the building, that was when Dabi checked on you in the room. The way you were sleeping on Dabi's pillow as he held onto the corner of the pillowcase, it was like before. Dabi remembered how he used to hold you when the night was scary to you, and the way Dabi made the night less scary. Laying beside you after taking a shower, Dabi was thinking, being honest with himself. All Dabi wanted was for you to be happy and safe.
I'm happy you're still the same, little brother. Never leave my side.
Almost a whisper in the dark, you said something in your sleep to Dabi. Love you, Dabi. Hearing you say his name only made Dabi want to cry the happiness and love that was for him alone. Holding you close and slowly falling asleep himself was the only time Dabi did not keep his guard up. The next morning, Hawks had come home, and it was no surprise that Dabi was holding you as he slept. Hawks loved you very much and was more than happy you were safe and back home. The plan was to make sure that no one could ever separate you from Hawks and Dabi again. Hawks looked at the teddy bear that was sitting on your jacket. From the look of the bear, it had been through so much.
For a stuffed animal, I'm happy my brother found you again.
Inside the stuffed animal was the locket. Inside the locket was the very first picture that Hawks and Dabi had taken with you. Smiling to himself, that was when Hawks knew that you could have the locket now, because the three of you were together again. Later that day, you woke up feeling Hawks and Dabi holding you as they still slept. At the same time, you noticed a locket in your hand, and it was the same as the bear Dabi and Hawks had given you. The picture inside the locket was when you were a baby, looking at Dabi and Hawks as they held your hands. As you lay in your crib, your heart would always be half the city and jungle, like your brothers that loved you with all their hearts. I can protect Dabi and Hawks now. They believe in me and trust me. I'll keep our family safe this time. Early the next morning, Dabi tied your hair back. It had gotten longer ever since the days had passed, since you had came to the city, noticing the look in Dabi's eyes. And you knew that Dabi was worried. This was your first assignment alone, and even you were nervous, but excited at the same time. Before you left for school that day, Dabi hugged you again, like he wouldn't see you for a long time.
I'll be close by if you need me, little brother.
Dabi, don't worry, I got this. Of course you do, little brother. Just be careful, alright? You smiled, then gave Hawks a hug. I will, Hawks. And see you guys later. Leaving the house, not even a few blocks away, that was when you felt just a little pain in your heart. Standing in the shadows of the dark alley, across from the school, you already knew Centaur was nearby, or even Naga was close by as well. Closing your eyes, trying to concentrate all your senses on finding Naga or Centaur, it turned out they were close to you. Thinking that your senses were being tricked, you opened your eyes only to see Naga and Centaur in front of you.